Welcome to the 28th episode of
Not sure what's going on, but it's happening.
I'm your host, Callie Driscoll.
And I'm Giovanna Tranconi.
And today our topic is hot mess versus peaceful summer.
I feel like they're the two, staple, you're summer, it's, you look forward so much to summer, but I feel like that depends on who you are on which one you look for. On whether it's actually, maybe we should do our what's happening of the week. I'm, already getting carried away. What's your what's happening of the week?
My what's happening of the week is that I got to see Megan Maroney, it's today, Thursday, Tuesday night. It was so good. I actually almost started sobbing when she walked out. I was not okay.
You were
not okay.
when I was at Zach Bryan, I was literally jaw on the floor. I was like, I'm not here.
No.
I'm like,
literally.
What do you mean I am the one here right now? I'm like.
It was crazy. Plus, it all happened so back to back because I had just got the tickets on Saturday as a graduation gift present. So then it was just, oh, okay. That morning I went shopping for an outfit. And then I was there. It was just not real.
You were like,
life is fake.
It's just all happening. So
I was going to wear my hoodie, but it's currently drying downstairs. So, because it's 100% cotton, so I can't put it in the dryer. So it's just laying flat in the basement.
My what's happening the week is very much less climactic, and this is more of I don't know what's, actually, have you seen the dot cakes?
Yes.
What
started those?
Okay, so the dot
so
cakes,
weird.
They're such a trend, and I hate them. Never had one. I hate those sprinkles so much.
They're not good.
They're the little hard ones. They're almost sour artificially, not. They don't taste edible. They don't feel edible eating them. And every time I see them on my For You page, I'm just like, why would somebody buy that?
I don't know. Every time I see it, I'm like, what's the point of this? You're making a circle cake. You're frosting it and dipping it in sprinkles.
I'm looking at it.
You made a cupcake.
And people are so obsessed. They're if they can't get to the dot cake place, they're trying to make them. And I'm they don't even look good.
No, they don't.
Nothing about these cakes. It's one of those things where maybe I'm really missing it, but I literally saw a baker review them. She was is it truly good, fundamentally? And she was it tastes like there's no vanilla in the cake also. It's a super plain cake.
Oh.
And there's also no, there is a teeny bit of frosting, but the only layer is on the very top.
It's just sad.
It's really sad cake, and to the dot cake owners, how did you mess that up so badly? You could have easily done any other sprinkle cake. And people would love it. But you went with the worst sprinkles known to man. And apparently a bad cake flavor also. Yeah. It bothers me every time. And people are there's special occasion ones. How had I never heard of this? And suddenly they're everywhere.
No, literally. It just took over. And they're not even that.
They don't look good.
They don't.
They don't. It just bothers me every time. Because it's one of those things where it's a trend that's within every genre of everything.
Yeah.
Tell me why. A lot of my For You page tends to be basketball stuff for, WNBA, which naturally had, a bunch of, championship men's in it. Tell me why I'm watching people eat Nick's dot cakes. I'm
oh.
I thought I avoided this. I thought my For You page was avoiding this. I'm not on baking New York cake talk. I'm on, such a different side of the internet, and I'm seeing this. It's taking over, and I really passionately hate them.
It's not okay.
Okay. Now onto the actual, podcast that y'all are here for. So hot mess or peaceful summer. Which one do you think you're more?
Definitely hot mess, girl. I am not peaceful summer whatsoever.
Because sometimes I feel sometimes I'm definitely a hot mess person when it comes to summer. But sometimes I feel you're scrolling your For You page. You sent me that one of decorating little cakes.
Yeah.
And I was this looks so cute and aesthetic, but I know I'd be so rageful doing it.
See, there's another this is another cake trend right now. But the one that's the small cakes, but you get the sprinkles and you do it the design on the top. They're calling it cake embroidery.
Yes.
Yeah. That looks so much better than the frosting. I hate frosting.
You sent me that frosting when I was it looks so cute.
I freaking hate making
frosting. Why
you
said that then?
I don't know. Because I was oh, it's so cute. I hate making frosting.
It's so cute, but I was watching it and I was I'm just gonna get so angry. Because decorating the big cake, it's simple, and then when you're doing stuff, it's larger. The second, I love to paint also, but the second I gotta do tiny things, I'm I just can't do it. But that's a very planned, organized, it's giving peaceful, zen. I'm gonna sit here with my friends and I'm gonna decorate cakes.
Yeah.
It's calm.
I could do that. Mm-hmm. That just feels like a lot of work.
I feel you're somebody where it's aesthetically whether it's For You page or things that you're looking at, you're it tends to be the more peaceful,
yeah,
summer, like that girl. But then when it's like in your life, it's kind of a like hot mess.
I don't go through with it.
It's like there's attempts at things. When we attempted to make scrapbooks.
We made the front cover.
We decorated the covers.
Yeah.
And that's about all. The scrapbooks in my nightstand is empty.
I've been thinking about.
So she's been thoughting about it, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I have thought about it. And I think maybe at some point in the future I would like to decorate it or do it.
Yeah, I've been thinking I would like to fill it out. Mm-hmm. But that's like a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. I think we should, again, do it together.
Yes.
Because that makes it a little less like, oh, you're just sitting here for hours doing that. Mm-hmm. But we need to have time.
Yeah.
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 But I feel like when it comes to summer, it's like there's so many things that you want to do. I just don't know how people are actually doing peaceful summer activities.
I don't know. How do people work and do that?
People are living these lives and I'm like, you have a job? Question mark? How are you employed? How are you in this situation right now?
Oh my gosh. I want to get a job at a fireworks store. I can't get it until I'm 18. So oh my gosh. That's Monday?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that, and then I realized, oh my gosh, your grad party's on the 20th. That means your birthday's, like, then.
Yeah, because I had to take off the whole weekend for work. I was like, if I can get Sunday off, too, that would be nice, because it's Father's Day. Mm-hmm. So I have the 20th, 21st, and 22nd off from work. But that's because it's my grad party, Father's Day, then my birthday. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I actually have stuff going on. I'm thinking that needs to be a part-time job. Just like a side note. I just been thinking about that.
Like, what it really, like, says, I want to work at a fireworks store.
It just sounds like so much fun. You know the one, I think it's the one in Edinburgh. Mm-hmm. That's Flagship Fireworks.
Yeah.
You have, like, the little scanning gun. It scans and it shows it on the TV. It shows the firework. Oh, my gosh.
I've never been to a fireworks store.
Oh, my gosh. That's not okay. We will be going. I don't know.
Yeah, after I'm 18, I can go. You'll be 18 too.
You can go when you're not 18. You just can't buy fireworks.
Yeah, but I have a curse of, like, if there's, like, an age limit on something, I'm getting everyone I'm with kicked out.
Oh.
So, this is a continuous train.
Sully, no. No, but I've been in fireworks stores since I've been, like, little.
Yeah,
you can carry around the fireworks. You just can't leave the building with. You can't buy them.
Maybe that's why I'm like, oh, fireworks store. I'm like, that doesn't sound exciting. But
both my parents also worked at a fireworks store, so like, maybe we continue. It's like in the family.
Yeah, the family tree. It's like family job that's passed down.
When do I have time for that?
You could do it on like Wednesday mornings.
I'm thinking one day a week. I go work at the fireworks store. That sounds like so much fun. Oh, I'm not okay, actually.
Okay, but with the whole hot mess, peaceful summer. Which one do you think is actually more, like, carefree? Because, like, a hot mess summer, it's all over the place. There's no plan, so technically everything is super carefree. Whereas when it's, like, a relaxing, peaceful, it's, like, it's carefree because everything's taken care of and planned. And it's, like, you just, like, go with what's already there.
Yeah, I think hot mess. And I'm taking the vacation mindset. Because when you're on vacation, at least for us, we don't plan what we're doing.
Yes. Each
day you literally wake up and you're like, what do we want to do today? Like, maybe you have general ideas of what's in the area, but we wake up one day, no, we just want to stay at home.
Yeah.
No, we want to go rock climbing. We want to go to an indoor trampoline park. That really happened.
Well, that happened last time we were in not this past time, but the time before that, we were like, let's go to a trampoline park. And that's just what we did. But we were literally on vacation, like, in May, and I was like, and we were talking about, like, planning stuff, and we were like, we don't plan more than 20 minutes in advance. The most we're planning is a dinner reservation. For, like, and we're planning a day of. Like, people were out here being like, this day we're going to this restaurant, this day we're going to this one.
Yeah.
Like, we were just, like, in the morning. And also, we're carefree to the point of, me and Lily went out to eat one day on vacation, and we really liked the restaurant, so the next day our parents didn't even think about, like, looking into other restaurants. We just went back to the same one.
Yeah.
It was, like, 2 days in a row.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. One time, I think you'll know who it is. Someone sent me their, like, vacation itinerary. Each day mapped out to, like, the minute. Someone and their sibling were going on vacation.
Okay.
It was so detailed. I was looking at it. I was like, what? How do you breathe?
Because when you're going somewhere, you can know, like, oh, I want to go to this, I want to go to that. But you don't have to have a plan of, like, packing everything in. Like, that sounds horrible to me.
It stressed me out, and I was like, I'm not
having
even
a plan
going.
can actually be stressful because it's like you gotta be like done at this time. Like today, we have to finish filming this podcast in 30 minutes exactly, and it's like we need to be done by then. So it's like you can't just be carefree. You can't just do what you want. Yeah. People who find relaxing and having such a plan, I'm like, you find enjoyment in being like, oh, well, I know we're enjoying being at the beach right now, but we gotta go. Like, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, no. That's what I like about summer, is there's no, like, deadlines. Mm-hmm. I can do stuff on my terms.
Yes, I love being like, for example, I go to the gym every single day, and I tend to have a plan based on, like, other things going on in the day of when I need to go. But on the days where I have nothing going on, it's like, I can go whenever. It's just like I can do whatever I want. You feel so much more, like, freedom in it, even if you have other stuff that's going on that you can move around. Mm-hmm. Like, I actually, like, it's, like, stressful to have a plan. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, we actually have to, like, stick to this. We have to do that. We can't just be, like, oh, like, random thing we did. Like,
I know, it's crazy.
That sounds, it actually is causing me, like, anxiety to think about it. I can't think about it.
I cannot
I'm
be all planned out like that.
I can't do it. I'm like, it just sounds so awful. When someone has an itinerary.
Mapped down to the minute, it was stressful.
No.
No.
I'm stressed thinking about it, and I'm not doing anything crazy today. I'm just thinking about the possibility that somebody could be planning their trip to the minute. Like, that is how anti-planning I am. Even though people, I think, would consider that peaceful summer.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, our plans are basically, okay, like, every year we go plant flowers at, like, the cemetery for just, like, people in the family. And we were going to do that next Thursday. But the plan is genuinely just, we're going to start sometime in the morning, and we're all just going to meet up. Yeah. Like, it's not that serious. You just have it sort of mapped out, like, okay, this is the day we're going to do it, and we're roughly going to do it in the morning.
Yeah. It's like, but there's no plan to it.
Yeah, like, say we sleep in.
I also hate is people who, like, are like, okay, we have to start the plans at, like, 6 in the morning.
No.
Like, my dad is like that. He'll be like, okay, we're going to the beach as a family. We're leaving the house at 6 in the morning. And we're like, nobody wants to do that. This is not enjoyable. Yeah. And he's like, you got to get a jump on your day. And I'm like, a jump on going to the beach? A jump on having a chill day?
Yeah.
Why?
I actually think you're fine if you don't go until, like, 9 or 10.
Yes. I actually enjoy the beach when you have a slow morning and the whole day is enjoyable. I hate the, like, you got to rush. You got to get out the door. I hate that.
Basically, every time we go to the beach, it's, like, rushing, getting out the door.
Yes.
And that's because it's so last minute. We're like, oh, man, we're going to the beach right now.
And now it's like, we got to go now. And it is spontaneous, but it's still, like, you just have to hurry now to get going.
Yeah, you just throw everything in your bag and jump out the door. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So then, which one do you think makes more memories? The spontaneous, like, carefree trips? Or, not trips, but, like, activities and stuff in the summer, or, like, the super planned things, but it's, like, at the end of the day, you know you're getting, like, not memories made, but you know you're doing activities, you know what you're going into.
I think it depends on the people, honestly. Mm-hmm. Because when I went to Link, they give you, like, this whole crazy itinerary. Mm-hmm. You've got everything mapped down because they want to make the most of the short time that you're there.
Well, yeah, you're packing, like, months of school activities into, like, 4?
It's, like, 3 days. Yeah.
It's so quick.
Yeah. So I think because of that, having an itinerary, having a plan like that gives you lots of times you're like, oh, okay, I know I'm doing this, then you're getting lots of activities packed in. And sometimes with Hot Mess, you kind of are like, well, I don't know what to do, so I'm just not doing anything right now. Mm-hmm. But yeah. I don't know. It's kind of hard because it really depends on who you're with.
On, like, the group of people, on whether you're going to fill that blank time with, like, stuff right
Like,
away.
Are we just going to sit around, or are we immediately going to do stuff? Yeah.
Like, is that an option?
Yeah.
I think that planned gives you more memories, but I think spontaneous gives you more fun memories.
Yeah.
Because if I think about, like, some of, like, my favorite, like, summer memories over the past couple of years, I go to things where it's like, we did not say we're gonna at this time do this. It was just like a in the moment kind of do this. Whereas, like, but if you're planning things out, then you're like, factually, we're getting everything in. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a combination, but I would still go to the Hot Mess spontaneous one. That's still what I'm going to lean towards. I don't need the stress of planning. Like,
yeah, and the thing is even if I'm not the one planning, but I've got to adhere to your schedule, I find that so stressful.
I just can't do it. I'm like, but it's supposed to be chill. We're supposed to be having fun and relaxing, and I can't have fun and relax if I have a schedule.
Yeah,
Like,
my brain will actually shut down. I'm
like
telling you, I'm like a 5-year-old where, if you tell a little kid that they have to do something and they won't do it anymore. That's how I am. You tell me we have to do something,
oh my gosh,
I'm not doing it.
Yes, there are so many times where I'll be at my own house with my family, and I'll be like thinking of like things I'm gonna do that day, and I'm like, I could clean that up. Like the other day, I was literally thinking in our pantry, I have this like stool with like a basket on it, and it's where I keep like my purses and like some of my boots, like cowgirl boots and everything, sit under it just so that it's kind of like out of the way of other people's stuff. Just because I hate having like my purse in my room and having to grab it and bring it downstairs. So it just sits in the dining room, in the pantry, because our pantry's like oddly really large. It's a whole thing, but. So it's perfect in there, and I was literally thinking the one day, I was like, wow, like, it's, like, low-key dirty, because, like, my boots are down there, and, like, coins fall on the ground. I was like, I'm gonna clean this up. And then, like, 2 hours later, my mom goes, Gigi, by the way, you need to have that clean today. And I hadn't discussed it with her at all, and suddenly I was like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I was gonna be, like, helpful. I was gonna clean, like, the pantry floor. Like, I was gonna be so productive with that. And suddenly she was like, you have to have it done. And then, when you, like, you have an idea of the time you're gonna do something in your head, and then your mom goes, why haven't you done it yet? And you're like, I promise you I was. Yeah. Like, this was something I was already going to be doing. I was already going to get it done. You do not need to be like, why haven't you done that yet? Like, that just makes me not want to do it.
No, literally.
And that's how it is with, like, going on trips, or not going on trips, but, like, just doing summer activities. It's like, I want to do this stuff, but I don't want to be stressed out about it.
Yeah.
And then the person who makes the plan gets stressed out that everybody's not following the plan.
Oh my gosh, people who, when it's like, oh, we're doing something because obviously if you're doing stuff with a group of people, you need like a time. Mm-hmm. So you're like, okay, we're going to do it around this time. Mm-hmm. The people who get there like insanely early.
No.
And then are mad that you're there like 10 minutes late.
I'm like, if it's a chill activity, we don't need to be stressing about stuff.
Actually, 5 to 10 minutes late to most things is not that serious.
To most things is not that serious.
Yeah.
Appointments is one thing. Getting to a reservation, I think you should be on time to be respectful.
A reservation, you could almost be early. That is one thing that I agree.
But I think most things where it's like a friend group activity and you're a couple minutes late, we don't need to be like, oh, like this, you were late for this. Like, it's fine. If there's no like set in stone plan, appointment, reservation, it's fine.
Yeah, like we're meeting at 5, but I'm there at 5:10.
The people who like get stressed out and they're like, why were you late? I wasn't like, was I late? Like it was 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That I don't actually think that's late.
Yeah, 5 minutes is kind of like, I wasn't late.
Like,
for all you know, I ran into traffic.
Yeah, it's like the 5 minutes could I have been at my house? Yeah. Like the other day I was going to Lily's house, and she wasn't mad at me for being late. It was just like a joke of like, oh, you were late. Because she was like, I looked at your location, and the time you said you were going to be at my house, you were still at your house. And I was like, yeah, I was hurrying. But it was like, I was at her house like 7 minutes late. It was like, am I late? Not really. It's not that serious at the end of the day. Especially because we were going to midget wrestling, so it was like, at the end of the day, is anything in the world serious? I don't think so, actually. But then what are some, like, good, like, summer memories? Or just, like, iconic summer memories that stick out, and are they hot mess or planned, peaceful, aesthetic, relaxing? Every time I say that, I think of, like, the pastels. I don't know. Does that make sense?
That's crazy. I mean, I feel like I'm getting what you mean. You want to start?
Yes. So the first one I have, it's hot mess to the max. It was just, like, a regular Sunday dinner. We're all hanging out, and we're like, let's go. We tend to go like on Kubotas, like, because it's like it's one row of seats and then like the bed that you can sit in, or like 4-wheelers, things like that. And we were like, we only have a 4-wheeler, so we put a trailer on it with a table on it with 4 chairs on it.
I've seen the pictures of that.
Yes, and we listened to Love Sosa by Chief Keef. And we rode through like the woods and stuff like that, or like the property, like 4-wheeler tracks. So random. Like, why was that the combination of things? Why did we say the trailer needs a table and chairs at it?
Yeah.
Why was that the combination? But that is a super, like, random. There was never a plan to that. We were literally just at Sunday dinner. Sunday dinner, sometimes we sit and watch reels together, and then sometimes we're doing stuff like that. Like, there's such a range for what we're doing at Sunday dinners. But that is a peak, I think, hot mess, like, activity.
Yeah, that reminded me of one. So We were at just like some dinner. I don't know if we were doing like a fish fry at my grandma's house. But it was me, Clara, and Lydia. And my grandma's backyard is, gosh, I'm dying. I don't know. It's just like a really long field. And then there's this giant tree in the back. Well, we all decided that we were going to go escape everybody and just go sit back by the tree, which sometimes we would do. But this time we decided we were going to camp out there. So we grabbed, you know those like little play mats on the floor? They're maybe like 4x4.
Yes.
It's got like little train track. Not like a little like road. Like a road on it.
Okay, yes.
We grabbed that, a lemon, and like some toilet paper and maybe some water. And we went back to the tree. And just like,
you said this is what we need to survive right now.
Yeah, we had to like rip the lemon in half to eat it because we didn't bring a knife. So we ate keep in mind, we just ate dinner. We didn't need the lemon.
And of all things, a lemon.
Yeah. We saw it on the counter and we were like,
I was a child who would eat lemons.
We were like, why not? And then we had to I made sure everyone went to the bathroom before we left, right? Because I was like, we're like 3 minutes in the backyard. It's not that serious.
You can see it, but we're running away. We're camping out. We're camping out back here, guys. Also, we're peeing before we leave.
Yeah. Someone had to fully use the woods to go to the bathroom. So it's a good thing we brought the toilet paper. But I mean, we stayed out there for a while with our lemon on that little mat. It was weird. But like, it was just so spontaneous and random. Oh my gosh. Weren't you there when we made those like felt face masks that were like eyes? We like drew on them and drew eyeballs. I'm sorry, I just remember that, and that was like highly disturbing. No. Were you not there?
I don't think so.
I feel like I remember you being there, but maybe it was just Lydia.
I do remember going out to that tree at the back of your grandparents' yard.
Well, that tree is like, I don't think you could be there and not be at the tree.
Yeah, but I remember multiple times, like I remember that being a peak hangout place.
Yeah.
For us, we had a little red house. Well, we still have it, but that was like built for us when we were like moving in. We were like, we had teacups in there. We were like, we need to furnish it. And Grandma was like, here's teacups. Because what else would you give tiny children besides fine china? Teacups.
Exactly.
Like what kind of... And also like Barbie books, like the old Barbie books. Yes. Another one, I don't know if this is necessarily summer, but it was a great moment in time when you bought the Bob Ross wig.
Was that summer? It was, I think it was. It was like the end.
It was the end of summer because it was the day we actually got the scrapbook stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. But I think so what happened was we were at Hobby Lobby buying scrapbook stuff. This was not the day I spilled nail glue on myself. That was a different day. That was a different day looking at scrapbook stuff. Scrapbook stuff, we spent a lot of time looking at it.
That's true. Was this the day that we
The nail glue was the time that we went to the beach and dinner for your birthday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes. Scrapbook, we went to Hobby Lobby, bought scrapbook stuff. We see, Spirit Halloween's over there. We go in, let's just walk around, like ideas for costumes, this, that.
Yeah.
We see a wig. This needs to come home with us. Like, there's no way we're going without this. So Callie did buy a Bob Ross wig, and they continued to wear it to Target, where she bought Lunchables.
Yes.
I think I bought, like, salami or something, like some other...
You ate, like, lunch meat.
We bought random food. We ate that. She face planted in front of McDonald's.
That was so bad. Oh my gosh.
We went to McDonald's to get fries, and she was like, I'm gonna run across the lawn, or like I dared her to. And she was like, you know what, I'm in the mood too. Because there was like these guys taking pictures in front of the car. So what tomfoolery do you get up to? You run.
Yeah. In
front of a tiny patch of grass in front of a McDonald's. After maybe 2 steps, she face planted.
It was so bad.
It was a really good moment.
Yeah.
And it all happened in this Bob Ross wig. And that was so spontaneous. That was so not planned. That was like every unserious bone was being used.
Yes.
Like, that really just stands out. And I often think about the fact that we don't use our wigs enough.
We don't. We definitely need
to. We really need to go on a day where we just, like, once again, like, we go get food, maybe walk around a store. Like, not crazy activities, but our wigs are with us.
Yeah, we genuinely haven't been doing much.
We've been doing nothing. It's been...
Yeah.
Odd.
It has been.
Or has it just been going back to our roots?
Yeah.
Of, like, not talking.
Our distant roots. Literally, where we just, like, stop talking for a while. It's not good, actually. Like, what is this behavior?
It's like we're 5. Some immature behavior right here. Don't be us.
Yeah, don't be
Okay.
this. I'm just scrapping the ones I have here. So this one was at your second house. Mm-hmm. When we decided that we were going to camp out on the chicken coop roof.
Yes.
Do you remember when your mom made pizza for us and we had to go up to the house to grab... No! Cancel that memory. This is the first time that we got left home alone together. It was at that same house. We decided we were going to make cookie dough and nachos. We go into, like, your basement, which is like a grocery store. It's got, like, aisles of food. I'm telling you, these nachos were at least, like, 6 inches high.
Okay, I was thinking about this. I had nachos for dinner last night, like homemade ones.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about it that people really don't appreciate the art of a good nacho. And nachos are a really good food that nobody talks about enough, like a good loaded homemade nacho.
Yes.
Okay, but that was a random feeling I was having last night. Continue.
Yeah, that was crazy. So I think your mom had called my mom and was like, is it okay if, like, they're left home alone?
For like 30 minutes or something. It
was not
long.
that much. I had to leave soon. But, like, so we make these nachos. We're making edible cookie dough. I'm telling you, I'm not joking when I say that these nachos were genuinely, like, 6 inches high.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what was on those to make them that high.
Everything. If there was a can of something, we used the whole can, not half a can. We're feeding 2 people.
Portion. We were making nachos. I want to say they were on a plate.
Yeah.
So they were like tall, but we were like, there was no like, 2-person portion. It was full can. I swear there was a full bag of chips on that thing. There was
genuinely.
Full everything on there.
It was insane.
I don't even know if we ate them all. I don't know.
I think I ate some, but then I had to leave, and I was like,
if I ate them all, I'm scared. Have fun with your nachos and cookie dough.
It was actually insane. But that was like so just spur of the moment. We're like, wait, we're home alone. Let's make nachos.
Oh my gosh, I was like 12.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was
crazy.
A memory I feel I blocked out.
Yeah, I don't know. It just came back to me.
Okay, another one of our really random tomfoolery moments. When we filled the pool with glow sticks.
I almost mentioned that. I saw the picture and I was like, that was very on a whim.
I swear I had a video of you jumping in that pool, and I don't know where it went. And
I thought you did. I thought you even pulled it up at one point recently.
No, I wanted to, and I couldn't find it. Like, I couldn't find it anywhere.
Sure?
Yeah, I really wish I had it. So I don't know, this one was like a peaceful, well, it was planned. We were like, I remember that weekend, it was one of those weekends of me like living out of my car, like activity to activity. So I came to her house after she got out of work, whatever, and we came here and we had a plan of filling up the pool with glow sticks. So you're thinking, okay, you guys were planned out, you were organized, we ordered the glow sticks, we're ready to go. Ordered glow sticks on Amazon. We put them all in this pool. Oh my gosh. I don't have the video anymore. Please send this to me.
Oh.
So you need to turn on the volume. Take a moment for the song.
No, because that's like the part that's we got.
The water was freezing, by the way. And it was really sad. There was like 10 glow sticks in the pool.
It was like 10 glow sticks and 2 people. It was like, there was such potential for this to be so fun. It was a really sad
we
moment.
We floated in the pool for like 20 minutes. And we're like, this is really sad.
We're like, we're just like going in circles.
It was like 10 p.m. too.
It was like, there is such potential for it to be so fun.
This video was taken at 10:47.
Yeah, I have to have that video. I have to have that video.
I'll send it to you.
Birthday post?
No.
No, I won't do that. I'll just play the song for the post. But that was, I don't know which category that would go into.
I don't know, because I think that day I had, okay, not gonna lie, a lot of our spontaneousness, like this podcast was spontaneous because I sent you a reel that was like, we should start a podcast.
And then we were like, I actually know how to start a podcast. We could.
Yeah. But genuinely, a lot of stuff comes from seeing reels and acting on it. Because I'll send you the reels and we're like, we should do that. And it happened. And we did that with the glow sticks.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
So I feel like, but would that be hot mess or peaceful?
Wasn't that, like, day of you ran to the store?
No, this was, like...
Showed up to work?
A couple days in advance. I, like, ordered them on Amazon. So, I'm like, part of it was a little planned, but then at the end of the day, it's like we filled up a pool of glow sticks and failed.
We also both had got out of work and showed up to this together.
I had went to a bonfire, and then I came here.
I don't even know what I did.
I think you, like, just got out of work. It was, like... And then, like, I wanted to... The next day, I also had to go to work and, like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or something was going on the next day. Whatever it was a hectic something going on. Like... But I think that leans hot mess.
Yeah, because, I mean, obviously, we needed the glow sticks.
See, I want to do that again. Better song choice.
Yeah.
More glow sticks and more people.
Yeah, 2 people was really sad.
It was a really sad moment.
It was, like, depressing.
We didn't even think of, like, oh, let's get, like, fun drinks or, like... You know what like, we were, like, really...
I think that's what was making it hot mess. It's the fact that it was just... We chucked glow sticks in the pool.
Sad.
We were, like, sticking them in our hair.
It was...
It's
we
crazy.
went, like, rather than going the route of, like, cool, aesthetic, fill the pool with glow sticks, we went the route of, like, we're 4 years old.
Yeah.
It was...
That was the second time I had filled the pool with glow sticks. The first time was at my grandma's house, and I convinced my parents and my grandparents to get in the pool at, like, 11 o'clock at night to swim with the glow sticks as it's raining out. I somehow convinced them, and it was actually really
I don't think
fun.
I could ever convince my parents of that. They'd be like, absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't know how I did. It was actually shocking.
But I do want to do it again. We just need to really execute it better.
Yeah,
A
because
lot
that was
better.
not okay. That was actually, I'm telling you, it was more depressing being in the pool than, like, doing anything else.
It was so sad. It was...
Because we were, like, just sort of floating around in a circle.
We're like, what do we do? It's not even that full of glow sticks.
The music choices were just not there either. I mean, we started the night off with Moonbeam Ice Cream.
No, and I remember playing that, and because I hate that song. I've always hated that song.
Yeah.
I remember playing that, and we were like, because it was such a sad/dumb experience, that's why we were playing the song. But I think we, in the future, could actually try and make it good.
Yeah, it had so much potential. It just did not. It didn't.
It just wasn't.
No.
Yeah. Do you have any others?
I mean, not really. Because I was trying to pull from memories of us, but I mean, I have one. I think, I don't feel like it was planned. We were in Colorado last year, and we decided we were going to go to the melting pot because my parents were like, oh, we went here 1 year for our anniversary. I think it would be fun to bring you guys.
Yeah.
So we went there. Do you know what the melting pot is?
Kind of, yeah.
So it's just basically like a fondue place. And you just order what type of cheese you want. And their tables are actually like, I don't know if they're like they're clearly built for this. Because they've got like the burners on them.
Yeah.
So your fondue pots are in there. We might have got like a pot of boiling water because some meat needed cooked. I don't know. It was just like a really weird experience. It was so much fun though. Because obviously you're sitting there, you're eating the fondue. And it was just like really fun, but that was more spontaneous because it was just kind of on a whim. We're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to the melting pot. We go there. It was totally worth it. It was very weird.
Exciting story.
I know, right?
I like spaced out for all of it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, I'm actually still filming a podcast right now. What are you doing?
It was just fondue.
But I think that's the end of today's episode. I think at the end of the day, we're both hot mess.
Yeah, if you guys saw me before any podcast, you'd be like, there's no way.
We're a little bit of a
way.
mess. Just a little bit of a mess before filming podcasts.
Yeah, I literally just finished my hair before we turned
I
the camera
almost
on.
every single time I walk in Callie's room and she's still getting ready.
Yeah.
And also, I'm like, we're also have such a chill podcast. It's not like we're getting ready for it. So it's like, you don't have to be like, oh, like I have to make sure everything's perfect, ready to go. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Not gonna lie, the only reason I clean my room is for the podcast.
see, if I were you, I'd only be cleaning this.
I mean, my desk isn't clean. But my mom told me because of my grad party this weekend, if there's people coming who haven't seen the house and want a tour, my room needs to be clean. And I said,
I hate
don't
when
let them
people
in
do
my
that.
room.
I'm like, you're just gonna give people tours of your house?
Yeah, what?
No.
Oh, thank you.
It's a grad party, and you guys have a good, like, system downstairs where it's, like, your mudroom area. goes into, like, your outside. Garage is right there. Kitchen's right there. But, like, people don't need to go into the house.
Oh my gosh, my mom was originally talking about renting a porta potty for this because she didn't want people to be in the house. Here she is! I was like, what?
She'd be like, oh, porta potty for everybody to use. And I'd be like, I'm going in the house.
Yeah, genuinely
You're not. I'm not going. No.
No.
No, thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, it just got dark out again. The weather doesn't know what it's doing. But that's the end of today's episode. Sidetracked once again.
Yeah.
We'll be back here next Friday. I just have to say, every time I edit these podcasts, I'm like, we don't have to bring up the SD card, ring light, mics, problems. But we're on a streak.
We are.
No problems.
Yeah, we're actually, like, on top of it. You're on top of it. I am not on top of it.
I'm so confused on what's going on. Like, I haven't changed what I'm doing. My camera's just decided to behave recently, and I think we just need to take a moment for it.
We've been turning the camera on, like, as we're starting
last
filming.
week we filmed, like, 10 minutes before, and we didn't even have the mics plugged in.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, gotta restart it. But, like...
I fully do not remember that. I
don't know what's
I'm telling you, I don't know where my brain is at, but it is dead. It is dead.
Oh my gosh, we're actually also so on top of things. We're so productive because we said we're going to finish at 9:45 and it's 9:44 right now.
I know, talk about being right on time.
Gosh. So thank you so much for being here. We'll be back next Friday at 8 a.m. on Spotify and on YouTube. Whichever one you're on, it's also on the other platform. Bye.
Yes. Till then.
Farewell. Farewell. I went to wave.
That's a little kid wave. I actually love waving like that so much more.
I feel like it's all leg.